Hi parents, and welcome back to our corner, the All Abilities Corner. Raising a child is tough, but raising a child with disabilities, that's a whole other ballgame. You face unique challenges every day. You fight for your child's needs. You celebrate their victories. And you hurt when they hurt. You love your child unconditionally. You know their strengths, and you understand their struggles. But sometimes, the people who should be your allies become your adversaries. The school system, designed to support your child, can sometimes feel like an obstacle course. You know your child better than anyone. You see their heart, their potential, and their challenges. One of the hardest things for parents of children with disabilities is dealing with behavioral issues. But remember this, behavior is communication. This is especially true for children with disabilities. They may not be able to express their needs, frustrations, or anxieties with words, so they act out. They have meltdowns, they shut down. It's not about being bad or difficult, it's their way of telling you something is wrong. You'd think schools would understand this. Sadly, that's not always the case. Sometimes, schools blame parents for their child's behavior. They might say you're not being strict enough at home. They might suggest you're not following through with their recommendations. Why does this happen? Well, sometimes it's easier to blame the parents than to address the real issue, a lack of resources, inadequate training, or even a misunderstanding of your child's disability. So how do you know if the school is blaming you? Here are some red flags. They constantly call you in for meetings about your child's behavior. They focus on your child's negative behaviors without acknowledging their strengths. They make you feel like you're doing something wrong as a parent. They resist making accommodations or providing the support your child needs. If this sounds familiar, don't ignore it. It's time to take action. Parents, if you've seen any of our content, then you know our message is clear and consistent, and we say it often to keep it fresh in your mind. So again, you have rights. Your child has rights. The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, or IDEA, is a federal law that guarantees a free and appropriate public education for all children with disabilities. This means your child has the right to a learning environment that meets their unique needs. Child Find, another part of IDEA, requires schools to identify, locate, and evaluate all children with disabilities. This includes children who are struggling with behavior. Schools can't just ignore your child's needs or push the blame onto you. They have a legal obligation to help. Section 6. Finding your voice. Steps to advocate for your child. It's time to become your child's strongest advocate. Here's a step-by-step plan. First, document everything. Keep detailed records of your child's behavior, school communications, and any meetings or phone calls. Second, request an evaluation. If your child hasn't been formally evaluated for a disability, request one in writing. Be specific about your concerns. Third, attend meetings prepared. Bring your documentation, a list of questions, and an advocate if possible. Stay calm, but be firm in your advocacy. Fourth, know your rights. Familiarize yourself with IDEA, Child Find, and your state's special education laws. Knowledge is power. Finally, don't be afraid to push back. If you feel like the school isn't listening or taking your concerns seriously, don't be afraid to escalate the situation. Section 7. Building your team and putting the proper allies in your child's corner. You don't have to do this alone. There are people who can help, like your child's doctor, pediatrician, or specialist, which can be a great starting point. They can provide documentation and offer a wealth of support. Also, the right special education advocates, meaning an advocate who can help by providing the right level of real, actionable help. These professionals can assist you in navigating the special education system and truly advocating for your child's needs. Support groups. Connect with other parents of children with disabilities. They can offer advice, support, and a listening ear. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Section 8. Staying strong, navigating setbacks and challenges. Advocating for your child can be exhausting. There will be setbacks. You'll face roadblocks. You might feel like giving up, but don't. Your child needs you to be their voice. Take breaks when you need them. Celebrate the small victories. And remember why you're doing this, which is to give your child the best possible future. Section 9. Never give up. Your child is counting on you. Your child may not always be able to tell you this, but they are grateful for your unwavering love and support. You are their hero. You are their voice. Never forget that. Keep fighting for them. Keep believing in them. Never, ever give up. And remember that we here in the All Abilities Corner are behind you all the way. If you haven't, be sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.